What's up everybody? I want to share with you my favorite noodles today, the vegetarian stir-fry noodles Cantonese style in this video. Now, what's so unique about this recipe? It's because the noodles are pan-fried until fragrant before stir-frying with other ingredients. And this step is the secret why these traditional Cantonese style noodles are so yummy. It adds an additional layer of wok aroma not found in any other stir-fry noodles. I use eggs in this recipe. You can omit it if you want it to make it fully vegan. And the oyster sauce I use is called vegetarian oyster sauce, which is in fact mushroom extract. So let's get started. Let's take a look at the ingredients that we need. Some carrot strips, some sliced onion, and spring onion. I separate the white section and the green section of the spring onion. Cut the white section into small pieces to saute initially, and keep the green section to be added at the last minute of stir frying. Mushrooms. There are two different types of mushrooms in this recipe. Shiitake mushroom. That's how it looks like before cutting. The shimeiji mushroom. Shimeiji mushroom is the one that is a long one. There's whitish color. Also includes some green vegetables. I'm using the Chinese broccoli, that's kailan. I use the vegetable peeler to peel off the outer layer that is fibery. And 2 beaten eggs. You can use any Asian noodles in this recipe, like rice noodles, ramen noodles, udon, egg noodles, or any noodles that you like. Today I'm using the dry noodles. I follow the instructions on the packet to cook these dry noodles in boiling water for 2 minutes and drain. The method to cook the noodles can be different if you use any other kinds of noodles, so please follow the instruction carefully. Remove the noodles from the boiling water. Drain the noodles in a colander and then transfer the noodles to a piece of dry cloth. If the noodles are wet, they will tend to stick onto the wok later. Remove the cloth and then add some oil to the noodles so that they will not stick together. Heat some oil in the wok and then remove the excess. Pour the beaten eggs into the wok and swirl to make it to form a thin omelette. Flip over and pan fry the other side. Transfer the egg to a chopping board and cut the eggs into strips. Now let's pan fry the noodles. Pour the noodles into the wok over medium heat. Use a pair of chopsticks to mix the oil with the noodles thoroughly and make sure that each strand of the noodle is coated with the oil. Then spread the noodles into a thin layer and let them pan fry for a while. When the noodles at the bottom are charred slightly, flip the noodles over to pan fry the other side. After that, loosen the noodles again and continue to pan fry. Repeat about 5 times until all the noodles have had a chance to contact the hot surface of the wok. And this process is essential to differentiate the Cantonese style fried noodles from other types of cooking methods. The noodles with slightly char on the outside give you the best result, which you can expect the taste is as good as those served in a Chinese restaurant. Let's prepare the stir-fry sauce. Mix the following ingredients in a bowl: light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, vegetarian oyster sauce. This is in fact an oyster extract. Some ground white pepper, 1/4 teaspoons of salt, and a little bit of water, and then mix thoroughly. Stir fry the onion with some oil. Followed by the white section of the spring onion, carrots, push it aside, add more oil, and then the green vegetables. Stir fry the vegetables until tender. Remove from the wok and add the mushrooms. When the mushrooms are tender, return the vegetables to the wok. Then season with half of the stir-fry sauce. Now return the noodles to the wok. Loosen the noodles with a pair of chopsticks. And then add the remaining stir-fry sauce. Mix thoroughly so that the sauce is evenly distributed. It comes to the final step now. Add the egg strips and the green section of the spring onion. Now it's ready. Transfer to a serving plate and serve. That's how to prepare the Cantonese style stir-fry noodles with vegetables and mushrooms. If you want the recipe, you can get the recipe in the description section below the video. And don't forget to subscribe, tap the notification bell and give me a thumbs up. I'll see you again in some other similar videos and bye for now.